What are you trying to find? Are you trying to fix a problem or know who you are? Be clear about it. If you're trying to fix a problem, it's because you forget who you are and you are seeing problems. Be the self. You're here. You are just this. Pay attention only to yourself. You're looking at the items arising in the mind, and you're giving significance to them. Oh, look at this one, but this is so big. No. Be the seer. You're only the seer. So, but the mind is saying, but what are you talking about? But I don't feel any satisfaction. But that's only another thought arising in the seer. The seer is unconcerned. Who is concerned? The idea you have of who you are is concerned. The idea you have of who you are is having more ideas about itself and suffering from them in the presence of that which you are. This is over and over and over. You have to be reminded. The attention goes out. So come back here. Say, oh, it's frustrating. I don't want to stay here. I don't want to stay. Okay, go. You go out. Oh, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. Come back. Okay. And this movement is taking place. And at some point, you see, but wait a minute. But it's obvious. It's so simple. I'm just here.
Okay. Now it's much more clear. But does it yourself can have a normal life?
A normal life.
Have a girlfriend, go to the cinema, enjoy, stay with company, go climbing mountains. Eating a pizza.
Yes. All these things are the expressions of that. Why not? You're also experiencing yourself in the body. You're also experiencing the sense of being George or somebody else. It's just an experience. You don't have to fight with this. You just have to know who you are. That's all. Who you are and the role you're playing. It's like you go and you're an actor on the stage and you do a great performance. And they write great reviews. Oh, you played King Henry very, very well. But all the time you know who you are. You know I'm not King Henry. Suppose you think you are King Henry. And you go home after the show is finished. You're telling your wife, off with your head and all this type of stuff. Okay? And she looks at you, okay, well, off with your dinner. Okay? Or whatever. At some point you are conscious about what you are looking at, what you're doing, no? Isn't it? So everything is okay. Listen, what you're saying, everything is okay. Enjoy. What would it mean if you're free and you have to sit there like a stone Buddha or something? No. Your life becomes even more joyful because it's not so consequential. It's not so... In fact, everything becomes a little bit more superficial, at the level of the play. All of this life is only like the play of the waves on the surface of the ocean. You are the ocean. The wave is also ocean. The ocean is not fighting with waves. How can it? Ocean is water, wave is water. This is perfect understanding. So all these things may happen according to the destiny that is unfolding in this body. If you are meant to have a wife and then after this to get divorced, have another wife, it will happen. Enjoy pizza, enjoy whatever. Something, it's natural. It's who is doing all of this? It is the self, in fact. It's enjoying through the bodily experience, enjoying through consciousness, aspects of itself. It had to play as diversity in order to have the taste of experience, of change, of difference. But these differences are not real. They are just a momentary dream that we enjoy and relax, enjoy. Why not? How can freedom mean to not enjoy, to sit at home, be alone, be afraid of people and company? Don't eat pasta. How it can be? You enjoy. Of course, joy is who you are. It enjoys. But it's not addicted or attached to enjoyment. It doesn't have to go out pursuing enjoyment. You won't be standing on the street corner waiting for enjoyment. It comes because life itself takes care of life. I said before, if you start making a hole here and go to the center of this earth, you may find a creature there moving about in the middle of the earth. And some power put it there and provide food for it and provide recreation for this being to enjoy its existence. You see? So something is taking care of it. But when it's given over to your mind, then your mind thinks it knows what is good for. This is a different thing. because this you have to overcome. Mind is the pirate copy, it's not a true version. It will keep on producing ideas because you want to play also as the one who knows best. I know what is good for me. That is also the self-manifesting display, and then believing it, and then coming into suffering, and then awakening from this suffering that is all dream, and coming back to its real self. This is the play of existence. So all these things, they are possible. But if you're secretly wanting them and practicing spirituality to fulfill your desire, it won't work. You must be genuine that you see, but there's a pull, an attraction for truth. I'm compelled, I don't know, because there is an urge in me to be free from the grip of delusion. And I feel inside my heart something is leading me somewhere. This is the pull. This is the divine attraction itself. And it's taking you back to your sacred place. It's taking you home into your heart. This is it. And all the rest, of course, you can enjoy. Sometimes I will tell you, I feel a sage, an awakened being, awakened mind, enjoys more than an unawake mind. The one who is free enjoys this existence more than the one who is bound. Because there's no attachment, there's no identification. There's no neurosis. There's no ego. There's no I need to be something important. Something relaxes into the unfolding stream of life. Let's go to the dance of existence, and smoothly, without making a big deal out of it. It's the natural way. Why are people attracted to Buddha or to Christ or to Muhammad or to Krishna? Why the attraction? Because all these beings, they're radiating joy and peace. Joy and peace and love. They're all inclusive. They don't dismiss anyone at all. Full of love. Why are you attracted to truth? Because you find peace in your heart. You find here, I am most free. I am most free. Not bound. Not bound by rules and regulations alone, but guidance that brings you back into your natural freedom. So of course it is true that why should your life not be whatever it is? You can relax. Stop trying to make a life. Be life. Don't try and make a life. You will discover soon there is only life. There is no individual living it. You are life. Just all these thoughts, they somehow bring in a kind of claustrophobia into your beingness that you don't need, and soon they'll be off. The moment you realize, I don't need them, they will be off. But the thing is that sometime you need them. Sometime you want it. And then when you get full, I don't want it. You see? So this inconsistency is just it's an attribute, a quality of mind. And as long as you feel that you are flesh and blood, that you are a person, you will have this struggle. Sometimes like this, sometimes like this. When you realize you are that which is beyond change, but in whose presence the change plays and manifests, then you are really back home. You're back in your real place.